Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Bloodstained, the Ritual of the Night! That's right, here on KwingsLetsPlays. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we're continuing in the underground sorcery lab, it sounds like. And recently we got a new power from that dude who was wicked fast.
Yeah.
So...
The Flash.
It's kind of like the Flash. He was weird. Okay. So...
we're still in our green dress.
Yeah, you wanted the green dress that time, so... we went with the green dress.
You can choose what to put her in next. I've had all my wildest dreams of what I wanted her to wear.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't really matter.
No!
Shadow's gonna be mainly talking for me today because I can't talk very much.
Yeah, Amber has an ear infection, so...
Yeah. I'm being a trooper.
You are being a trooper. Good job.
I'm making Luke go all over to get my medicine, CVS, and to get in my printer so I don't have to go print my stuff out on Sunday. It's a long story.
It's a very long story.
Right now I have eardrops in that make my ears like feel like I have pop rocks in them that are stabbing me.
Ouch.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess that's a good explanation
I
for
feel
that.
like it's okay to say because we're doing a dark series.
It's not really a dark series. It's a T-rated.
I have no filter on me right now because when I don't feel good I have no filter, so watch out for what I'm gonna say.
Oh! What in the
Tell
world?
me about it.
No, there was just some kind of crazy explosion. That was random. What we got over here?
At least we found a new doctor we didn't know about.
Yeah, we did.
There was a doctor open on July 4th. So that was cool.
That was the cool. Excuse me. Hello.
And I tried to find movies on Hulu to watch, there was nothing there. There's no good movies on Hulu.
Okay, so after I take care of these fairies, I'm gonna teach you guys a cool new ability that we can do. Okay, fairies are gone. So what we're gonna want to do is, one of the moves that we got is, where is it?
The fairies are never really gone, Luke. They're always watching you.
Yeah, no. Alright, see this thing called Reflector Ray?
Yeah.
That's important. So we're gonna use this. This allows us to reach areas that otherwise we can't, which you would think she would just like crawl in there, but she can't. So we're gonna use this beam of light and just send ourselves right inside of it.
Oh.
You can see we got silver power ring.
That's some kind of cool feature of technology, I'll tell you what.
Well, I mean, you know.
I think Einstein was working on something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said if you could ride a light wave or something, you could go past the speed of light, then you would be able to time travel or warp through wormholes and stuff. So maybe that's what she's doing.
Okay, so remember that. That's basically like a Ryu fireball.
Okay.
Of course, that's not really going to help us right now.
I learned a lot of important facts that are good. Close to you.
Everybody
I
say.
research stuff that's good for my life. It comes in handy knowing principles of Einstein in my daily life.
Haha.
Not really.
Not now, Shadow. Amber needs cuddles right now.
Yeah, Shadow's trying to leave and I'm grabbing onto her like, no, I need kitty. I just saw a video of something cuter than a cat though online.
Uh-oh.
Fennec fox. It's kind of like a cross between a cat and a dog, and little white foxes. Well, they're not white, they're like cream colored, like kind of tan like the sand. And they're little foxes and they have big ears and they're so cute, and
So cute.
we should get one.
We should get one. Okay.
They play with cat toys, and they also like to dig in the garden.
I finished the harvest. Here's your share.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna have him plant something else. Yes, let's go with more potato seeds. Can't go wrong with that.
Sure, I'll get to work.
Forgot this thing in voice acting.
Oh yeah, this game has tons of voice acting.
I'm not even listening with my headphones because I can't put my headphones on right now.
Getting by.
Well, I guess you have to read like a lazy person. Submit a tunic.
I thought people who read were not lazy.
Here's what you asked for. This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your
Is
reward.
it just me, or I feel like, why would the women survive when zombies are eating everyone else.
Oh no, there are women who didn't survive either. So the really creepy thing about this, notice how this land right here, this is remains of the church.
Yeah.
This all gets filled with graves the more that you basically get these mementos of what people used to have.
Oh my god.
So this entire area gets filled with graves.
I'm just saying, if the zombies or demons came to destroy the area that we live in, I would be the first to go because I'm so small. And I am always last when we used to run the 3-mile run on the soccer team. I'd be like last or second to last, so that means I'd be eaten first.
Oh my gosh.
Saying.
Well, you are slow, so I mean, you know.
I know. Well, that one time you and I went jogging when we were dating, and I noticed you were just walking next to me as I was jogging.
Yep.
Then I felt really stupid.
That was pretty hilarious. Alright, so this guy, he had a wedding ring, so...
Here's what you asked for. This is it. That's
I'm gonna get in better shape because I'm gonna get my bike.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna be
good.
really fast. It's because my legs are so short. That's why.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay, so... we might have this.
Look, my cat is gone.
It's okay. She'll be back.
How are you, Miriam? Getting by.
Okay, so we want to give them a armor, which we have one of these, so we're gonna give her this armor. Yes.
Here's what you asked for. This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest.
So when you come back later, there'll be like at least 3 or 4 graves here now. So another thing that I'm gonna teach you guys before we head into our next area, which I believe is the bell tower, where there's a creepy vampire lady. There's something I forgot to show you guys that's kind of important. So we're gonna do that now.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of backtracking and stuff like that, but people have been asking me, how do you make money? This is how you make money.
Another message arrow has arrived from Zangetsu.
After this cutscene.
In this chamber where the bell tolls, seek the demon woman basking in blood.
Ugh.
Vampires drink blood. They don't bask in it.
Some do.
Wait, there's more. The room was an ocean of gore. From some grisly battle, perhaps. And if I'm reading this right, the demon he spoke of was able to instantly collect this blood without laying hand or lips on it.
Whoa.
Well, that means even the slightest wound in her presence would put me in danger.
She won't be easy to defeat. You had best go in prepared.
Yeah, not sure how to do that. So first,
What are you looking to sell?
as we defeat enemies, we get more of their shard power. So you can see we have like multiples of certain things. So we're gonna sell one of these.
Then we have a
That was
deal.
300 gold. We're gonna sell one of the bone toss,
Thank you.
300 gold. This doesn't have to do with the rank of your character either. This has to do
Many thanks.
with sometimes you get lucky, you defeat a monster and you get
Is this many
part of
thanks?
its soul or whatever. So more or less we're just selling these different things that we have augmented. So
Is this thank you?
there you go. So now you can go ahead and buy things to make food, or you can get potions or weapons or whatever it is you need to buy. So it's
Is
pretty
this
cool.
right? Then we have a deal.
And I know that that's Amber grabbing me if you guys hear like weird ring wraith in the microphone.
I'm grabbing Luke's
Is this
arms
right?
and stuff
Many
because
thanks.
I feel
And
good today.
Is this
I know.
many thanks?
being a real trooper. Okay, so and one more of these ought to
Is
do
this
it.
right? Thank you.
So now, after selling all that stuff, we didn't actually get rid of completely our stuff. What we did is we sold extra things that we've already had. So,
Thank you.
you're
I'll
welcome.
be here if you need me.
Now what we're going to do is we need to get a new weapon. So we're going to be heading back to... Basically, it's kind of like a clock tower. Actually, we should save, because if we die, then we're dead. Alright, so I'm gonna go get a couple potions, especially like the really, the ones that heal immensely. I forget what they're called, the max potion or whatever.
I have something new to offer you.
Yeah. Okay, great.
What are you looking to buy?
I'm gonna buy 2 of these,
Is
even
this
though it's
right?
2,000.
Many thanks.
Better than nothing.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
I will, because you're the only place that I can buy stuff from. And now, we are gonna go try to get a new weapon. Which, everybody keeps telling me I forgot. It's a really cool weapon, but it's only available one place that I know of.
Luke, you forgot to get a new weapon.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so... Gonna go... Is it the Garden of Silence that I need to go to? I believe so. Garden of Silence goes through... Yeah, okay. I know where I am now. So, we need to go back to where all the weird gears were, because there was a special sword we missed that's gonna be important for some of the later enemies that we're gonna encounter. I stumbled upon this weapon by accident beforehand, so this is gonna make all the difference now. But it's gonna take us a few minutes to get to where we need to go, so...
Okay.
You're gonna see a lot of areas that we've already visited, but that's okay.
Metroidvania.
Yep, this is exactly what Metroidvanias are, exactly. A lot of backtracking, a lot of revisiting when you get new abilities like double jumps or that beam of light thing. Everything has an importance and a purpose. That's how this stuff works.
Yeah, like cats are good
Whoops.
for when you're sick. That's their importance.
Now, I don't remember if I actually grabbed the item here that we need, so... sometimes they... Excuse me. They have, like, this weird, health power-up, but you don't want to fall, so... Gonna be... Come on, get it, Silver. Really?
Come on, Silver Knight.
Get her! Thank you.
Come on,
Dang it.
Silver Knight.
I fell. Ah. Alright, let me switch to a long-range attack so we don't have to go through this funness again. We were using, what? The... Where is it? Oh my gosh, I didn't... There it is. Flying Dagger. This is it. Yep.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Batman said there was danger ahead.
Yeah, I remember that. Because Batman couldn't read.
Yeah, he spent his whole life learning martial arts and couldn't read. He was a billionaire that went to the fanciest schools and he still couldn't learn to read.
Well, I mean, it's not his fault. He has that mask constricting his face and lack of oxygen.
He couldn't see the board.
I mean, a lot of people were asking me, would Batman work? It's like, yes, but if he was wearing a leather mask all the time, he would probably have some disorienting issues. He might pass out brain damage from the tightness of the cowl.
Oxygen.
Be better for him to have like a cloth mask or something with maybe some like bulletproof stuff like sewn into it. Any type of rubber or like really heavy stuff around his face is gonna cause some issues. Just like I know people like Power Rangers a lot, but their helmets that you see on the show, you really can't see it, but the actors have like tiny holes drilled into the visor itself that the camera's not always going to pick up, but it depends on the lighting. It's not like it's supposed to look like they're wearing like motorcycle visors, but that's really not the case. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to breathe in that. They'd be running around like, okay guys, let's get them! And then they'd pass out from lack of oxygen because, you know, their head's entrapped inside this bucket, essentially.
Yeah.
So they have breathing holes drilled into the mask right by the nostrils, and then they have small little holes inside of the visor. That way, one, it doesn't get all steamy, so they can't do their choreography in their fights, and second, so they get some additional air.
Yeah.
Because that's important.
Shadow is really mad at me right now.
She's gonna be fine.
I'm making her stay with me.
Alright, so what we're looking for is a bunch of gears for us to jump on. No, it's not here. Dang it! This isn't it. It's in this area, but... So the sword that we're looking for, it's a ghost sword that we're able to throw and stuff long distances. Excuse me.
I never had cats before I got married.
You like cats?
I always wanted a kitty when I was little, but I never got one.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
I got a wooden cat one year from Santa.
A wooden cat?
I asked Santa so much in a letter for like a real kitten, and then I got a wood cat that I could paint myself. And it was on wheels, and you could pull it with a string.
Okay, this is it. right over here is the weapon that we need. This is the Flying Edge. So the Flying Edge is a sword, just as it says. It's not very strong, but what you lose in strength, you gain in tactical advantage. So this sword goes through walls. It's found here in, I guess you would say this is a clock tower. And it comes in handy for just about anything that you're going to encounter in this game. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, my parents said that maybe Santa got confused.
Wow.
I was like, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Santa would know what a kitten is. But... oh well, sometimes Santa gets senile, I guess.
Santa gets senile. Okay.
That's probably what those people thought when Jack the Pumpkin King took over Christmas and was giving people all kinds of weird stuff. They were probably like, oh, I guess Santa's just weird.
Yeah, and I just answered this question on Twitter as well, but a lot of you were asking, why aren't you getting daily episodes of Bloodstained or Sword Art Online? Unfortunately, YouTube does its best to hide these series from your sub box as well as other countries because they deem it as not advertiser friendly, which is really odd. But another thing they like to do, if a video doesn't do well, they penalize your views. So say this video only gets 500 views and Ace Attorney normally gets 2,000 views. What they're going to do is they're going to subtract 150 to 200 views from the next Ace Attorney or the next video that is uploaded because they're trying to teach you to post content that your viewers want to watch. So they penalize you for content that doesn't do well.
Yeah, so if there's a select crowd of people that like something, they don't want you to do it for a select crowd. They want only popular stuff. Which is stupid.
It's a really stupid thing they've implemented, and as far as I know, after speaking to them, they have no means of changing this, and they say it's actually good for creator growth. But for channels that like to do variety and play and do the things they want, it's not ideal. So how we get around that is, instead of having the episode be every day, after it hits 1,000 or 2,000 views, we post the next episode because it doesn't hurt our next wave of uploads too much. It only subtracts like a little bit, and you know.
So if we posted it every day, we would get so penalized that, like, you guys wouldn't be able to see us in the search engine at all.
And if we live stream this game, then because we can't do 1080p, we lose quality with the live stream. So there's so many factors. This would be a great game to live stream, but at the same time, it would be more intense because people would be critiquing my gameplay, and I'm not the best at Metroidvania games.
May I do like a PSA about home remedies if you have an ear infection? Here's my PSA about it. Like, I don't know if they work or not, but they didn't work for me.
Yeah, Amber got sicker.
Tried some home remedies and it made it worse, and the doctor said that I made it worse. And I'm kind of mad at him because I feel like it was helping at the time.
Amber's ear is so infected that when we went to the doctor, he couldn't even see inside of it because
every time he started putting it to me, I was like,
home remedies.
I was like squirming, and I'm like, ah! It was so. Well, it was making me feel better at the time, and also I thought I could heal myself without going to the doctor.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to save money.
You're very sweet, but very wrong. All right, so what we need to use now is our Reflector Ray. And we're gonna basically head inside here.
Yeah, but I thought we didn't have any until we got... oh.
Okay, now, right down here is another chest that has another sword. This is a powerful sword as well, but like I said, what we're losing in strength, we're gaining in skill and practicality for a lot of enemies that you want some distance when you're attacking them. So you can see here, we're not getting as damaged as much. Yes, we have to attack a little bit more than normal, but it all will work out well in the end. Okay, so what we need to do is we have to bounce up here by reflecting the beam of light off. I know it doesn't look like this because this is a switch, but that is a mirror. And there we go. See? Handy little device there. I would have preferred like having super speed or something like that, but since this is a Metroidvania game, later in the game you will get like a type of super speed, that you probably don't remember, but in the Metroid game, Samus could get this move that made her run really, really fast. Like Super Metroid, and even
I vaguely remember it.
Alucard had something like that in Symphony of the Night as well, so... I said it right!
Hey, it's so weird.
I say it quick because I'm a New Yorker!
I say everything fast.
Yep.
Shadow!
And I always will. Because that's how I roll. And check for walls, in case they have hidden surprises.
You transform and roll out.
Yeah, totally. Okay, what am I doing wrong? There's a door here that I'm missing. No, it's right below me. There we go. And yes, that is a vampire singing, if you guys are wondering about the ghostly singing that you hear.
Oh, okay.
Although the funny thing is, after you kill her, they're still singing, so...
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
They should have made 2 tracks, one with her singing and
One with her out.
That would have been cool.
And then you have to figure out who's playing the organ then. And it's like, you know what? It's best just not to think about it.
Maybe a ghost plays it. Her ghost.
That could be. Okay, so... Another new enemy. Bye-bye!
Shadow, you get to laze around every day. I don't feel good. You have to stay with me. This is your job.
This is your job, Shadow. Do it and do it well.
I need to hold on to something cuddly.
Now, later in this game, I don't remember when it happens, but the double jump is not the only jump ability you get. But, in order to get the, quote, high jump, or whatever it's called, you basically have to forge shards. So that means you'll have to sacrifice your double jump ability for a really long jump. Which is important because there are a lot of areas that you really can't reach right now. So even as you're seeing in the bell tower, there's a lot more stuff that you have to do. But it all becomes worth it later.
Oh, it's weird that the sky is like pink.
It's evil, you know. What is it? Like red sky at...
Oh great, you're gonna try that phrase.
Yeah, I always...
Maybe you shouldn't try to, like, think of a sailor's catchphrase if you don't know what it is, K-Wing.
That's true.
Something like red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor's
take
warning.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Now I just told you not to do it and I did it myself.
Ah!
I am sorry.
No! I keep falling. Yeah, Shadow, you don't like my booming voice. I'm aware of this.
So, other fun things going on is Luke trying to figure out a Canadian voice for a Canadian judge.
Well, he's not going to show up again.
Oh, that's good.
It's not going to show up again until much later.
I think what you meant to say.
Yeah, I
Instead of again, you meant to say again,
again, yeah.
I feel like Canadians have between a New York and a Minnesota accent. But then they speak even slower than both of those people. No offense. Oh man, I probably just bothered some people.
We actually don't have that big of an audience in Canada. You're fine. For now.
I was gonna say something, but I won't. I don't even feel like Canadians really...
Careful, Amber. Let's not...
I don't think they're into gaming or the internet or... Oh.
Stop yourself.
Really? They actually... Oh, I thought...
We have friends who are Canadian YouTubers.
When we went to Canada, all I saw was a bunch of fields. I was like, okay.
Whoa! That was one part of Canada.
Alright, so they do have towns there. That's good.
Yes, just like...
Okay. I just didn't know.
Even remote villages in Europe have video games and, you know, cable and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know.
Maybe even some places in the Amazon, like they have huts, like nearby is a Pizza Hut or something.
A Pizza Hut in the Amazon. That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Luke, that's what you should do. We should go to a hut in the Amazon and be like, where are you? And you tell someone, I'm in a hut in the Amazon. And they'll be like, what do you mean? And then you show them Pizza Hut. That'd be hilarious.
I get it.
We should go there tomorrow just to do that to somebody.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do
Should
this.
we do that too? Oh. I'm gonna have to grab your arm because the cat escaped.
It's not going to be really good for me because I'm trying to...
I need a stuffed animal.
We don't have a stuffed animal. You can hug yourself.
I don't want to hug myself.
That's what they used to tell us in grade school. When you have an owie and you have no one to hold, hug yourself.
That's a stupid thing to say. It's horrible.
Why is it stupid?
Why would they tell you that? That's so cruel.
Why is it cruel?
yourself. What in the world? You can't hug yourself. You can't give love to yourself. You need it from somebody else. Oh.
You're funny. What are you doing now?
Oh, I need somebody to hold.
Amber, you're being really weird.
I am not thinking clearly because my ear doesn't feel good.
Somehow we have to drop this bell.
Am I losing my sanity because of my ear? Yes, I am. Where's my tiger stuffed animal I used to have?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's like you want me to do extra work. Like, Okay, I'm trying to make this bell fall because there's a secret over here. There we go. Or maybe not. There it is. Can you sit back, please? You're distracting me. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we have here is another, I don't know, weird chest. And we're not gonna make it to the save point. We're in trouble. But right here is for when you have like another ability to get up here. I don't remember what it is, but you can see we're right in the cathedral area. You can see the stuff down there. It's kind of cool. And then I think right past here is going to be... Oh no. Silver Knight, you're supposed to be a really good summon, and you're not being a very good summon right now. Oh no.
Not being cuddly either.
Oh, crud. This is bad. This is very bad. It's very bad. Okay. Ooh. That could have been bad. This guy, he can't really get over here, so it doesn't matter. Just throw our sword and dead. Oh. Now, it is fun to play these games blind, but at the same time, as the difficulty ranks up and the enemies get smarter, then what you want to do is know what you are doing. That is my best advice I can give people.
Well, I guess I can't play this game then.
Oh, anybody can play this game.
Oh, but you said I have to know what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, if you want to die a bunch...
Oh, well, you just figure out what you're supposed to do before you do it.
Metroidvania games are all about knowing where things are. So, this is an ability we don't have right now, but we do have it now because we got the paper. Bye-bye! And, let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a boss door over here, but I didn't go inside of it yet. So... I understand you're in pain, but please stop fidgeting.
Okay.
I don't have very good peripheral vision, so it's very distracting. Okay, yeah, so this is the boss door. I've never been inside here, so this is a new thing for me. Yes, I know, I'm not a nice person, people. I don't like distractions. So, I'm not as nice as people think I am.
Okay.
Okay, so... I'm pretty sure this is the boss, but I don't know where the boss is.
You're nice. You went and got me my medicine.
Alright. I guess they want us to open this.
Oh! I did not want to see that.
Bloodstained.
Gross.
Oh, we just heard the name of the game. Bloodstained.
Ew. This person is disgusting. Oh, gross. Take her down, Luke.
That's the plan.
Oh my god.
See how that sword pays off, though? Now, I've never fought her before, but... Ow.
Gross.
We have a bunch of potions to fight her. But we do not want to get close to her, because I just noticed that she basically sucked away half my health.
Ew. How'd she do that?
Vampire! Whoa. And I found that actually fighting higher enemies, when you duck, you're able to avoid a lot of their attacks. Also, that's what I wanted Silver Knight for. You see how he has that defensive ability where he can basically ward off certain attacks?
Yeah.
That's why he's important.
Okay.
Scarlet Cyclone.
So it looks like if I duck right here, I can totally avoid Vampire Chick's ability. Alright, that's gross. Yeah, so she just healed herself using blood.
Scarlet Cyclone.
Uh-oh. That's again, I can't mess with that noise, guys. Amber was doing something. So if you...
Putting something on my ear.
I know, but the microphone picks up everything. It's a very good microphone, but that's the thing with SLR mics.
Scarlet Thrust.
You gotta sit still and just talk, because it picks up everything.
Scarlet Thrust.
Alright, I think we should probably heal. What do we have to heal? High potion 1. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Ah! You can't hit me.
Oh my gosh.
See? The sword is awesome.
Wait, her sword is shorter now.
Scarlet Thrust.
What's shorter? Oh,
It used to be 4 lengths.
well that's awesome. That means I guess we're destroying her.
I think you're taking away her blood.
Good.
She's so gross.
Wait, what are you doing? What is this? What is this?
A tornado of anger swirling about.
Scarlet Thrust.
Tornado vampire.
Oh my god, she's so...
What in the world?
Whoa.
She just one touch?
Yeah, she's sucking your blood. She's like a bloodbender.
Sponge cake does nothing. You know what? I don't want to waste that food. Because it's hard to come by. I still haven't learned how to make all the ingredients, so we're gonna use our last high potion. Hopefully this is enough. Come on, lady! What is your deal? Ah! Silver Knight, you are not living up to your reputation. Yes! Oh, good times. What did we get? Blood Steel. Absorb blood from nearby enemies to restore your health. Ugh.
Gross. I don't want that.
So now she's a vampire.
Yeah, no, you're doing just what they do. That's what I don't like about this person.
Which person?
The character, our main character.
Oh, you don't like
She's
that about
using
the...
demonic powers just like them. You can't fight fire with fire. You're supposed to fight evil with good, not the other way around.
Not normally, yeah.
It doesn't work.
Well, it doesn't... Every Castlevania character that's had, like, evil blood in them, it never really pans out well for them in the end. Okay, we don't need to fight this fool, so we're gonna leave. And she should be toast now, so we can go through the next door, at least get a rough idea where... Because you have to remember, in Metroidvania games, everything connects. So even though I never went in this boss door before, which I guess I should have known to open that curtain, but whatever. You can find where other boss doors lead into things, like from being here from another area.
Mm-hmm.
A red umbrella. What does that do?
Wasn't that an umbrella made of blood?
Probably. Is that like my flying edge, or where is it?
There it is.
Does 53 damage.
Oh, look, you're using blood powers.
That's weird. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. I know, guys, you feel bad for Amber, but it's like we both have to work when we're not feeling well, because the day you stop is the day your channel dies. Even after only a day or so, there always has to be content. Rain or shine, sickness or health, has to be done. It's been that way for a couple years now, unfortunately. And because Amber's been so busy with finals, it's very hard to get a lot of videos done ahead of time. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is bad. Where's that ability? Because I'm gonna need that. You know what? I think that's gonna do it for today. So we're gonna go back to that save point and hope we don't die. Because it's probably gonna take a while to get to a save point. That looks like an all-new area that we'll explore tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for us. A few days for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go back through the Crazy Lady's vampire bath, and then
Ew.
we're gonna go down to the save point, which is right down there. You can see the red square. And as long as we don't get taken out by this fool who's standing right out here, I believe it's an archer of some type, and we should be fine. But if we get hit again, then, well, basically I have to pick up the umbrella all over again. Gonna be close. There we go. Alright guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's episode. We managed to get a brand new sword. We showed you guys a boss that I've never fought before, which was kind of cool.
Blood Lady.
Blood Lady, yep. Bathtub Lady. Bathtub Vampire. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you with more Bloodstained soon. Be on the lookout for SAO tomorrow, in fact. And we hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Check out some other cool videos on KwingsLetsPlays. And be on the lookout for a lot of streams, because I have to do them this month. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks for watching.
See ya.